What is up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you 2 times, and we got a feature presentation for y'all. In this edition of Hot Wheels Showcase, we'll be taking a look at the 2016 Hot Wheels Halloween cars. Now, these Halloween cars were released in select grocery stores, and also you can find them at Walgreens and at Kroger stores, even though where I am at, there is no Kroger near me that I know of. All 8 of these are... let me see here. Yes, all 8 of these Halloween cars are fantasy cars. And I am going to show you all of them one by one. Starting off with the first one, which I think is the most appropriate car out of all 8. Boneshaker. I don't know why it took them this long to put Boneshaker in a Halloween set when it should have been in a Halloween set to begin with. Because it has a skull right there in the front. I mean, people in Hot Wheels would have thought that that would have been a really, really good vehicle to put in a Halloween car set. Or a Fright Car series at that. This is possibly one of the most popular collector models of the 2000s. Right next to right next to a couple of other great vehicles as well. This is the closed roof version. This is not the open roof version at all. It got a very bright blue color with them Halloween style decals on the top, the hood, and the sides. Number 16 on the side as well. Metal body, plastic base, and it got these transparent 5-spoke wheels. There you have it, car number 1 out of 8, the Boneshaker, closed roof version. Car number 2 out of 8, and possibly one of my favorites, my favorite Hot Wheels hatchback of all time, Audacious. This is in red, with a splatter job. You see a cobweb right there, and it says Halloween off the side of it. The pumpkin is right on the hood, with a whole bunch of tribal-ish like decals sprinkled all over the roof of the car. Or they have a little finish right there, as you see. Metal body, black metal base, with gray, black rimmed OH5 wheels. What a great hatchback car. I would grab a lot of these. Car number 2 out of 8, Audacious. I don't really like hatchback cars that much, but that is by far the greatest Hot Wheels hatchback car they have released. Bottom line. Alright, vehicle number 3 out of 8, another popular fantasy model, Diora 2. And this was made into a 1-to-1 real car, by the way. There is a real scale model of this. And I think it's in blue, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, here it is, Diora 2. It has green window tint. It has the tribal snake looking like decals on the top and on the sides. There's that pumpkin right there, that Halloween pumpkin, with it saying Halloween 2016 off the side. Or matter of fact, I think it looks like tentacles off, tentacle decals, to be honest. They also give it taillights on the back of it. It's not that often we see Diora 2 with taillights. We also have some surfboards that unusually sit up. They usually should sit flat on the Diora 2, but looks like these surfboards possibly just stick up for some odd reason. Metal body, plastic base, but take a look at the Hot Wheels logo though. Got a vintage Hot Wheels logo on there. Something you don't see on Hot Wheels cars around the 2010s decades that often. Plus it has transparent J5 wheels. And there you have it, vehicle number 3 out of 8, Diora 2. Going to car number 4 out of 8, Diesel Boy. Diesel Boy is a well-known downhill racer. It has done good on downhill racing. I know my green and my yellow ones are the fastest Diesel Boys out there. This is not really a fast Diesel Boy, but it is a good Diesel Boy car to look at in a way. It has these mummified decals on the front and also on the back. Right there. Nothing really on the sides, but it does have a chrome looking interior, which used to be metal at one point. Looks like they switched to chrome to take off a little bit of the weight, or loosen weight. But it's still a metal body plastic based car, and it has brown, black painted OH5 wheels. There you have it. Car number 4 out of 8. Diesel Boy. Alright, car number 5 out of 8, and my favorite fantasy car of the 2010s decade series. Well, no, not the series, but 2010s decade. This is my favorite one, by the way. Boulevard Bruiser. Everybody knows that. And it doesn't matter how this looks, because this still looks awesome. Absolutely awesome. Decals on the hood, 16 on the sides, Halloween 16 right there, even though it's upside down. As you see, look at this. All of it looks absolutely stunning. This is a dashing looking car right here. I cannot believe it. Usually I would have an issue with these orange MC5 wheels, but I'm going to give it a pass, because this by far is the greatest looking Boulevard Bruiser I've seen in a long time. And you have the orange window tint too. Wow. This is a really, really nice version of Boulevard Bruiser all the way around. Alright. There you go. Car number 5 out of 8. The Boulevard Bruiser. And I love this purple on the car too. Oh my god. Let me put this away before I get mesmerized by that car. Now something that is not really going to mesmerize me, but it's still a good car anyway. Car number 6 out of 8. A transparent Rai Era, or no, not Rai Era LX. A 16 Angels, I meant to say. This is the third retool of the 16 Angels. When it was first around, it had a metal body, metal base. Second one had a plastic body, metal base, but it had a hinge. And now this one, plastic body, metal base, just like the last one, but the exhaust is part of the metal base right here. X-Racer-like body for the 16 Angels this time, with some lightning style decal, or no, a bat style decal on the front, with some lightning style on the back of it right here, and lightning style off the sides right here. One thing that does complement it a little bit is that they gave it these transparent purple Trap 5 wheels. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you car number 6 out of 8, 16 Angels. Time for car number 7 out of 8. We have the Rai Era LX. Link will be in the description for the Rai Era LX showing up in another showcase, which was a Super Mario series. Now, the tricky thing about this car is that there was a variation on these PR5 wheels, as some of them reportedly glow in the dark. So if you have gotten a couple of these Rai Era LX, be sure you check to see if you got some glow-in-the-dark ones. Unless, unless obviously these all are just plain white. These ones right here, obviously, these don't glow in the dark. These are actually white wheels. Just a matte black paint job with these, with a Scully-like stripe, pinstriping looking decals. Well, there's green pinstriping decals right here with the pumpkin right there, and also a Scully looking vinyl right there as well. Going up to the top, you see the Scully vinyl off the side of the hood right there with some black temples right here. Or, no, not black temples, green temples. Plus, they also continue on to the roof and on to the back of the vehicle, which is very, very nice. And there you have it. Car number 7 out of 8. The Rai Era LX. Last but not least, vehicle number 8 out of 8, Vendetta. Yeah, not a fan of this version of Vendetta, but it still looks cool in a way. There's a 16 right there. Plus, it doesn't really have, like, Halloween-like decals. It looks like a bunch of electro-techno-bit looking decals. I know the pumpkin is right there, but it looks like what they try to do with this Vendetta casting is make it look a lot like a jack-o'-lantern in a way, but they failed at it miserably. Because obviously this is a Vendetta, this is not a pumpkin vehicle. So, yeah. And the purple window tint, I never seen a jack-o'-lantern with like a purple inside at all. So, that's kind of interesting. I wish it would have went with like a clear window tint instead of a purple window tint. But it does have the also similar transparent purple OH5 wheels. And there you have it, the last car, last vehicle, 8 out of 8, Vendetta. And that'll do it for the Hot Wheels Showcase, where we take a look at the 2016 Halloween cars. I hope you like this video. Thumbs it up, comment down below. If you are brand new watching this, be sure you subscribe, and also turn on the notifications bell as well. Well, it's your boy Chris Cage, and I'm coming at you 2 times, and we will see you at the next video.